Hey, what's up, everybody? Just got back from a 5K race. I ran the Michelin Tire Trot 5K at the little community center that's really close to where we're living now. Um, yeah, it's a little 5K out and back on the trail. Tough uphill finish, but that's not too bad. I didn't bother vlogging any of that just because, it's a lot of people around, and I don't know, it didn't seem like the right environment for it anyway, other than just to say, hey, I am about to run and now I'm running and look at me. But in any case, finished it up. It was pretty good. I This was a good opportunity for a personal best. This course is anyway. And last year I did hit my personal best, official time 21:58, but according to Strava 21:41. The course is just like a little touch long, I think, but overall, it's definitely a good opportunity for a personal best, but not going to make any excuses. It is what it is, and maybe I'm not even in shape for it, but it is a very, very crowded course because there are hundreds and hundreds of people on this little trail out and back. So, you know, you, you kind of have to stick single file or pretty close to it once people start hitting that halfway point and are coming back. Otherwise, it's just going to be brutal. So you kind of get stuck at someone else's pace. It's hard to get like out on your own and away from people. And especially since I didn't want to go out too fast this year because it's downhill to go out, but then you've got an uphill climb back. And so I wanted to save something, I didn't want to like go out too fast and then be struggling on the way back. So I kind of, there was a couple times where I was just kind of behind somebody, and I could feel that I had to slow down because I just couldn't get around them. And then with about a mile left, I was like, okay, just screw this. I got to make my move and get around these people. So I kind of like cut out around on the grass and did get around, past about five people, got out past that little group. And then the last kilometer was, the uphill climb. And from there, it was better. I really had no one behind me for a few seconds at least. And there were these two girls ahead of me. One was probably only like 3 or 4 seconds ahead of me. I overtook her. That was my first goal. That was my way to stay motivated on the uphill climb to the finish was, okay, let's overtake her. And then there was another girl that I probably did make up, 15, 20 seconds on in that last kilometer. So I was able to pass her in the last probably 200 meters. And then, of course, I did find that little extra at the end and was able to kind of sprint to the finish and, come in at 22:47, which that's the official time now. Strava recognizes that I actually did come in around 22 minutes. Again, I think the course is probably about like 150 meters long or something like that. But I mean, whatever, I don't care. Like, it is what it is, just a local little free event. So, I mean, really can't complain at all. Yeah, the last 2 years they didn't change up the medal, but this year they did. Actually, it is a different design. Last year, all they did was change the year on the lanyard. But no, so anyway, feeling good though. Wasn't personal best by any means. Probably about my third fastest 5K. I'll take it. I didn't give 100%, and it did get a little bit warm as well, but I didn't give 100% mainly because there were points in time where I couldn't because there just wasn't room to do so. But whatever, it doesn't even matter. I feel good about it. So anyway, home now, gonna have a shower, and then I'm gonna I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna find something. I'll have a little something to eat. I've got a couple more pancakes. I had pancakes before this run earlier this morning, so I might eat the last two of those and then have some more coffee. And I'm gonna make cauliflower wings for me and Jamie. She's at work today. She gets home this evening. It's only, I don't even know what time it is, probably only 11. Yeah, it's like 2 minutes to 11. So I'll make cauliflower wings for her, well, for us when she gets home from work around 6 or something. And I don't really know what else I'm going to do today. I've got a couple little things I'm going to tidy up and, might even go and do some meditation down by the river or something. Not really sure, but I'll bring you along. All right. What's up, everybody? I'm back. Forget the last thing that I would have vlogged. I think I was just talking about at home after my race earlier. So I went out to do some errands. Of course the wind picks up, start recording. Went out to do some errands. Just had to pick up a couple things like the cauliflower, some Daiya Ranch dressing for dipping. And I decided to stop in this cafe that's just across the river from us. And yeah, so they've got some good vegan options in there. And so I just grabbed a vanilla soy latte, and actually ran into my uncle there. And he's not someone I see all the time. Like I barely ever see him really. So, and he's also vegan, which is just absolutely nuts. Like I never thought that was gonna happen. That I was gonna be one of my uncles be vegan, and then yeah, anyway, never thought that was gonna happen. So just got chatting with him, probably standing there for like half an hour chatting, just talking about all kinds of various things, and so that was fun. But I also really need to pee because I had that latte, so that's why I'm prancing a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead, get inside, get things situated, and catch up with you guys later. All right, so I got the cauliflower prepped, just about to throw that in the oven. Give you guys a little shot of that here. We always make more than we need, and I find they even heat up well the next day or something in the toaster oven. So yeah, I just do like a basic flour and water mix with some garlic powder and onion powder. And yeah, then I toss them in hot sauce once they've kind of, they're mostly cooked, finish them up. Picked up some Daiya Homestyle Ranch dressing for dipping, and we got some fries as well. So I'm just gonna throw this in the oven, and yeah, Jamie will be home in about an hour, and we only have the 2 pans, so I got to get these cooked off first a little bit and then put the fries in. See, I know your tricks. Sleep all day so you can howl all night. Dewey. Dewey. Alright, so here we go. I've got the cauliflower wings there, and some fries, and the Daiya Ranch. And Jamie's is waiting over there for her. She texted me to say that she was coming home from her work, so I think I timed it about right. She should be here any minute, and we're gonna chat on that and maybe watch some Three's Company. All right, so we are out on the trail, just out here for a walk. We had our cauliflower wings and our fries. I don't know about you, but that really hit the spot. Yeah, that was a good dinner. So yeah, just out here kind of walking it off. It's a beautiful evening. It's still probably like, around 20 C or something like that, but nice breeze, just a beautiful evening breeze, loving it. And yeah, just out here burning some of that off, let it settle. We're gonna go home and probably get to bed fairly early today, and yeah, get up early, go for another walk, and then I think I'm just gonna be running solo in the morning. I did have plans with one of my running buddies to get out for a run at 8 o'clock, but he just texted me saying that he had to change those plans, so it's all right. We'll see what the morning brings. I'm liking getting up early though, like waking up even on the weekends before my alarm at 5:30, maybe 6 o'clock. Like, it's great. Up with the sun, down with the sun. true circadian rhythm. I love it. That's why I love this time of the year. I mean, I can just get back into a normal rhythm and a normal cycle. In the wintertime, it's like dark at 8 a.m. and dark at 5 p.m. So I can't really sleep that whole time it's dark. Anyway, all right, catch up with you guys later. I may call it a night here, but if so, we'll be back in the morning. Okay, folks, good morning. So I think I left it off last night. We weren't really sure what we were going to be doing, but yeah, we just called it a night. So this morning I got up and went for some Beyond Sausage breakfast sandwiches at A&W because it's very close. It's very close to where we live, and you know, sometimes on the weekend we'll treat ourselves to that. So you can order it the veg way, which comes with just the English muffin, the Beyond Sausage, the lettuce and tomato. I've gotten it a few times, and you know, they seem to have their stuff together, but unfortunately today I didn't check it before I left, and I normally do, but I didn't check it before I left, so I got all the way home, which wasn't too far, but I was on foot, so you know, I meant I had to walk back up the hill. But yeah, I get down to like our driveway and I'm like, wait, do I smell egg? So of course they had made them wrong and made them with egg and cheese. So I had to go back up the hill to the place and explain to them. And the poor woman working in the kitchen, the cook, I mean, I think that she's, you know, she was very nice, but I think she was very confused. Like, this might be the first time this has come up for her, and you know, the guy up front was helping to explain it, and I actually brought it up on my phone, like, yeah, this is the A&W veg option, like, this is what it says online, and this is what I've ordered here before, and anyway, they got it right. It was just a little annoying to have to go back up the hill, but whatever, it's all good, because the payoff is I now have Beyond Meat Sausage breakfast sandwich to eat, so, I mean, it's a win. And that ding means that our food has been heated back up properly in the toaster oven. So I'm gonna go eat. Here we go, folks. I'm out on the trail, as you can see. It's pretty warm out here. It's probably only about 22 or 23 C, but it's also like probably 80% humidity, so I'm sure it feels more like high 20s right now, which I know isn't super hot, but honestly, I'd rather it be like 30 Celsius and no humidity than even 20 Celsius with humidity. That's what really sucks the life out of me personally. But anyway, just going out here today for, you know, kind of an easier 10K sort of recovery run from yesterday's race. And then, of course, I did a lot of walking yesterday as well after the race. So, you know, that helped, but still just taking it easy today. Just keeping the legs moving. I'll still end up with almost 60K for the week, which is plenty for me for training for a half marathon right now. I still have about 6 weeks to go, so I'm still gonna peak my mileage up, you know, in probably 3-4 weeks time. But yeah, here we go, out on the trail. We actually had a couple little sun showers here a few minutes ago, so that was actually kind of refreshing, but the moisture on my face is definitely not from the rain. It is humid. But yeah, so anyway, just had our breakfast earlier, had the Beyond from A&W. It was good, but I'm gonna try to stay away from that over the next few weeks. I want to be definitely, like, once we go and do our big stock up of groceries, a lot of whole food stuff here in the next couple days, then it's going to be just really super clean eating for the next probably month and a half, because I want to be, well, I eat a lot of high raw in the summer anyway. Like, I eat a lot of fresh fruits and stuff once the price drops back down a little bit to a reasonable place, because, you know, in Canada produce can be kind of expensive, especially in the off seasons. Good fruit can be hard to come by. You know, I'm so jealous when I see friends in the southern areas, like Nagiv Athlete, for example, down in Phoenix. You know, seeing him posting like massive hauls of mangoes for like 25 cents each, and I'm just like, oh my god, I pay like $2 for a mango unless it's on sale. So yeah, it makes a difference. But anyway, looks like the mosquitoes have found me, so I better get moving again. But just thought I'd stop and say hi. Gonna do this 10K, head home. I'm already halfway done, or about halfway, so I'm just gonna head home and have a shower, and then I'll probably just start editing this, and I might even go live at some point today. I'm not really sure what today's bringing. I don't know if this is much of a vlog, just kind of some rambles and some random stuff. But in any case, got to get to it before I get eaten alive by these bugs. Okay, back out yet again. Got my reusable bag. Need to pick up a few things. Gotta go to Bulk Barn and Superstore. Just pick up like some coffee and some cream and a little bit of TVP and some barley. Just a couple of things to tide us over until, you know, we go and actually do our stock up. Repping the Vegan Empire tea. Let's get to it. Okay, so just got back and got a pretty good score in the got a pretty good score at the Bulk Barn. Really didn't plan for this, but I remembered when I got in there that I had seen this coupon pop up on my phone because I signed up for stuff, email, newsletters, and stuff. And it was get $3 off your purchase of minimum $10 or more before tax. And then, oh, I see there must be a little hole in the bag for the brown sugar. So anyway, I get in there and I'm like, okay, well, I only need like $6 worth of ingredients. I was like, well, I should definitely pick up some other things. And I noticed that there was like all these like items that were 75% off. So I asked the woman, hey, like these reduced items, can I build my $10 with that and still use the coupon? She's like, oh yeah, definitely. They're just reduced. That's not like some other, you know, promotional offer or whatever. So let me show you what I got for $7.50 at the Bulk Barn. So I got some barley, some pot barley for soups and whatnot. Got a big, you know, bunch of TVP. And I did have to use the plastic. I didn't have the containers with me, and honestly, I was only going in for those couple things, and we'll reuse these bags anyway. But yeah, so I got this barley, got the TVP, got a bunch of brown sugar, got two of these Hemp Bliss organic vanilla beverages. They were 75% off as well. Great for like smoothies or just drinking or whatever. And they're 75% off because they technically expire tomorrow, but they're gonna be fine. Like that's no issue at all. And then this brand's Made Good soft baked mini cookies, double chocolate. They are certified vegan. And yeah, they were 75% off as well. So I got the 4 of these, would have been $4.50 for the 4 boxes. And then I think these were like usually $4.39 a piece. But everything that I got, those 3 ingredients, the 2 plant milks and the 4 boxes of cookies for $7.50. That is insane. And then since I had to go and just pick up a couple things at the Superstore, I just got some coffee, got a cream, and I needed a single onion and just some tomato paste. But yeah, like what a great deal. All right, folks, so I'm back, and so I just got off the phone. Actually, I had a video call with a friend that I've known through social media for, you know, a couple of years now. Great guy. I'm not going to give anything away in this call or this video because, you know, everything's still very, very new, but there's the potential that we're going to collaborate on something, and I'm very excited about it. Something that actually came into existence about 13 years ago and could finally kind of manifest. So anyway, I'll leave you with that. We are going to have probably just a chill evening, sit around, maybe watch a movie, have some popcorn, something like that. Tried some of those Made Good cookies, those little mini cookies. Those are really, really good. So I definitely recommend them. Check your local Bulk Barn if you have one. I don't know if they're in the US. I know they're here in Canada. It seems like you can always get a good vegan snack for 50% off, 75% off. Like, you know, when things are getting closer to the expiration dates, they actually just reduce it down because they want to get rid of it. No point in having expired food and then having to throw it out. So, yeah, check that out. And you know what? I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Thanks very much for watching this weekend, and hope to see you in the next one. Peace.